I might cop me a house on an island, somewhere secluded and private. Get a bag and I make a deposit. Bank account like a car with high mileage. You might ask who I am, who's inquiring. They calling me dreams, I'm inspiring. I came from the bottom, now look where I'm at. When they see me, they all be admiring. Might meet me and think that you know me. Don't dab me like homies, I stick to my lonely. It's me and me only. These niggas so phony, this 45 on me, I'm moving like Tony. That means that I'm militant. You worry about shorties, I'm worried about dividends. This voice is an instrument. It took me to places that niggas ain't never been. And no, I'm not finished yet. Remember back then when a nigga had the penny pinch? That took some diligence, I was persistent. Now I reap the benefits, built up a business and now I'm legitimate, I'm a vibe, know you feeling that. I'm a clown with a ceiling at. I get high when I'm finna rap. Every line is a hit a crack. Come alive when I hear a track. I be shining like a diamond. Every time that I get a shine, I'm blinding, it's beyond lit. I be killing the game with no kindness. I be speaking so loud with my silence. I be breaking it down with no grinder. I be up in the clouds like I'm flying. Nirvana. Told him give me a meal, I might sign it. Nah, nigga, for real, I'm being honest. Only taking a deal with 2 commas. Even with that deal, I whip behind us. I'd invest that meal, now that's knowledge. They like how he here with no college. Bro, I made it here cause I'm solid. They just hate me now cause I got a whole lot of blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. I ain't been worried about nothing, no, I ain't been stressing. Stacking my money, it doubled while I was just resting. Come check out this homie, bro, look, I just got me a check-in. Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. I ain't been worried about nothing, no, I ain't been stressing. Stacking my money, it doubled while I was just resting. Come check out this homie, bro, look, I just got me a check-in.
All right, if y'all just witnessed just what just happened, and I'm about to get on camera in a minute, give me a second. If y'all just witnessed what just happened, this sicko white man, and I got his picture, I got his face, and I just contacted YouTube, and I hope he gets tracked down. This sicko white man who doesn't like a strong black man to come to his rightful place got mad and put sick pictures and tried to get my channel removed. Because you know, if you put obscene things on YouTube, you know, they'll remove your channel. And all I had to do was delete the video. That was it. It was only up there for a quick second. And man, you got people that's going to try to, no weapon formed against me is going to prosper. Number one, they're mad because I'm a strong black man speaking the truth. And you got these white men, these sicko white men, you know, these sicko white men that sit on the internet. And I got his face. Don't worry about it. I got his face, y'all. I got his face. I contacted YouTube. I sent. Don't worry. I got some stuff. I'm doing. But this sicko white man is mad because, let me tell you something. Some of these white men, they don't like a strong black man in his rightful place. That white man that tried to get he's mad because I'm a strong black man and my voice is powerful. He don't like it. See, you still got some white men. They want black men to be simps, suckers, pussies, stupid, bums, street niggas. They want me to be stupid. I'm a strong black man. I'm intelligent. I'm well-read. I'm God-fearing. They don't like that. So that sicko white man tried to get my shit deleted. Sicko. You can tell he sit on the internet and do sick shit. Now I'm about to play this video. He's a sicko. I got his face and everything. Sir, I have your face and don't worry. You're gonna pay for that, sir. So you're gonna pay for that. You're gonna pay for what you just tried, punk. You punk ass white man. Some old punk ass, sick ass white man. All right, you sicko. See, I gotta deal with simp ass black men, sicko white men, and black women. This is what I'm up against. Sicko white men, simp ass black men, and these black women. Mad because you speaking the truth. They want me to be a punk ass black man. Like I keep telling y'all. That's all they want. They want me to be a punk ass black man. No weapon formed against me is going to Hey, punk ass white man. Are you here, punk ass white man, that tried to do that sick shit you did, bitch? You don't like that I call out the shit that go on in our community? You mad because I'm telling my people to do better, bitch? That's what you don't like, punk ass? Hey, weirdo. Hey, weirdo white man. A weirdo white man, you're mad because I'm raising my people up to the truth. You don't like a strong black man speaking the truth, do you? You punk ass white man, do you? You want me to be a punk ass black man, don't you? Yes, some balls. Yes, some balls. You want me to be a yes, some punk ass yes, some balls, don't you, punk? Yes, some balls. I only answer the one. Listen. It's only one. Listen, there's only one man in the universe I fear, and that's God Almighty. I respect all men, but don't come on my channel because you don't like the truth, and now you're stalking me. So whoever got to get on camera now, you got to show your face. They don't like this shit. They don't like the shit I talk about. They're like, oh, he's a strong black man. He speaks the truth, and I'm informing my black people. They don't like that. They don't like that I'm informing my black people. Now let's listen to this black woman, this old hag. I want you to hear this disgusting old lady. I don't know. And what's crazy is these type of women here, they teach the younger women to sell their coochie and stuff like that. Let's listen to what she said. Listen to this. Oh, here go the commercials. All right, after the commercial, I guess we're going to listen to what she says. After the commercial, we're going to listen to what she said.
Powers, and they go beyond making men feel good. Truly do have pussy powers, and they go beyond making men feel good with their penis. Although I do love to give BJs with a heart full of gratitude. I'm just a very intimate person. I love to cook. I'm all about family. Yeah, I just really, honestly, I want a life where I have sex all day and I suck my man's dick and we just manifest money and travel. I truly do have pussy power.
That's a good point. Somebody said, I like that scripture they quoted. God said the world hates him because he testifies how evil they are. That's a good point. When you speak out against wicked stuff, when you speak out against evil, yeah. Now this woman here talk about how she got coochie powers. What I'm trying to understand, man, you're old as hell. How come you don't have a husband? How come you don't have a man if your coochie got so much power? Somebody said that's Paris Blair. I don't even know who she is. Well, who is Paris Blair? I got to look her up. She talking about her coochie is so good. I'm like, what? Listen to this again. I don't even know who this woman is.
I truly do have pussy powers, and they go beyond making men feel good with their penis. Although I do love to give BJs with a heart full of gratitude. I'm just a very intimate person. I love to cook. I'm all about family. Yeah, I just really, honestly, I want a life where I have sex all day and I suck my man's dick and we just manifest money and travel. I truly
like, what is it about? Why does that all women talk about is their coochie now? Somebody please tell me. Why is everything centered around their coochie? Somebody said that's Paris Blair. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. Paris Blair. She's like some older, freaky white lady. I mean, black lady. Who is she? I see some stuff online, but it doesn't really say who she is. Like who? What does she do? Somebody said that's Paris Blair. Who is she? She ran through. I'm like, she don't have a man. She don't have a husband. Like, who is this woman? They think Super Soda said they think all men want is sex. You got a good point. Okay, I see her here, but what does she do? Like, who is she? I mean, she look like she's a nobody. I mean, she's really a nobody though. Plate of pleasure. Okay, she got like 900 followers on Instagram. I see all these disgusting pictures. So she just some old desperate ass white black woman. She's some old desperate ass black woman. So all you have to offer is sex. You old and washed up. Her pride and ego is centered around her vagina. Well, she old and washed up, and she desperate as hell. Let me tell y'all, young women, a lot of y'all going to end up just like this woman here on Instagram, and y'all should go to her Instagram. Just desperate and old. She spent her whole life being a jump off. Now you talking about you want a man and you like 50 something. You in your 50s, ma'am. How are you in your 50s? Ma'am, you're in your 50s. This woman is in her 50s. Talking about what she going to do to her man. What the blub?
Truly do have pussy powers and they go beyond.
I don't understand these women talking about they got pussy power, but you don't have a man. If your coochie is so damn good, how come you, and I'm going to talk about that next week. If your coochie is so good, why are y'all single? A sex goddess. What? Okay, she ain't got no man. Okay, thank you for the information. Somebody said she's supposed to be known as a sex goddess. Hell no. She looked like an old, washed up, ran through ass woman. Talk about how she feels empowered with what? They always try to use sex all the time. Why do these women talk about sex? You're an old, washed up ass woman that's desperate. What old ass 50-year-old woman talking about something she want to suck ding-a-ling all day? What? Tell me what 54-year-old woman or 53-year-old woman you know talk about sucking ding-a-ling all day? She probably gumming the ding-a-ling. Let's listen to this again. What?
I truly do have pussy powers and they go beyond making men feel good with their penis. Although I do love to give BJs with a heart full of gratitude. I'm just a very intimate person. I love to cook. I'm all about family. Yeah, I just really, honestly, I want a life where I have sex all day and I suck my man's dick and we just manifest money and travel.
She wants a life. Ma'am, you're in your 50s. You talking about you want a life with a man where you sucking his ding-a-ling all day. Ma'am, you should have been had that. Do y'all hear this old sea hag? Do y'all hear this old washed up sea hag? Oh man, let the roasting session begin. Do y'all hear this washed up old sea hag talking about she want a life where she's sucking a man's ding-a-ling? Ma'am, you should have been had that life. You should have been had it, ma'am. You're in your 50s. You want a man where you making money and sucking ding-a-ling all day. Ma'am, you're in your 50s. You should have did that when you were young. I don't understand that. I want a life. She's delusional. You're not going to find, ain't no man coming around to get with you, ma'am. I want a life where I'm just sucking my man's ding-a-ling all day. What? All these years, you're supposed to be a sex goddess. What? You a sea hag, ma'am. You should what? And you're single. You're single. Talking about sucking ding-a-ling, and this is what they teach the younger black women: suck ding-a-ling all damn day. Let's listen again. Listen.
I truly do have pussy powers and they go beyond making men feel good with their penis. Although I do love to give BJs with a heart full of gratitude. I'm just a very intimate person. I love to cook. I'm all about family. Yeah, I just really, honestly, I want a life where I have sex all day and I suck my man's dick and we just manifest money and travel.
What? Really? Like, now I'm trying to understand. Help me understand, ma'am. Ma'am, you're in your 50s. Ma'am, it's over for you. That life is gone. You're desperate now. If listen, if you've been listen, man, if you've been doing that your entire life, you've been doing that your entire life, talking about sucking ding-a-ling, and you still don't have a man. You still ain't got a man and you're in your 50s, but you have pussy. That's what I understand. These women talk about how good their coochie is, but you're single. That's what I'm trying to tell women. Your coochie, that don't mean nothing to men. After a while, that gets played out. You always want, and this is the type of women that teach the younger black women to sell coochie. And let me tell you, young women, y'all gonna be just like her. These so-called single, independent women that don't need a man, you're gonna be in your 50s looking around like, damn, I should have got up with one of these men. I should have stuck with one of these men. You're gonna be in your 50s talking about you a sex goddess, single as hell. You ain't got a man in your life that you pleasing. But you always showing off the goods to everybody because you ran through your jump off. She has hit the wall. She has hit the wall severely. Yes. What? What are you talking about, ma'am?
Welcome to that magic realm between what you know and what
All
you
those
wonder.
years.
More power for your pursuit.
You mean to tell me all those years, you got pussy power though.
I truly do have pussy powers, and they go beyond making men feel good.
You have pussy powers, man, but you don't have a man. Like that just contradicts the entire argument. What the blood? What is wrong with these women? Why is everything about sex, man? What the fuck? You're an old, washed up, freaky lady. Let's just call it what it is. Yeah, I see all these. Yeah, she's a nasty chick. Damn, yeah, she's just a nasty, freaky old lady. Yeah, she's just a. Yeah, I'm googling her internet. She's just a nasty, freaky old lady that everybody smashed and nobody wanted to marry. This is just a nasty. I'm looking online now. This is just a nasty. How to suck. She got a thing called How to Suck Dick Like She Loves It. Monthly on. She has an online series called How to Get Her to Suck Your Dick Like She Loves It. Man, please. Man, please. You should see the topic she got. Ma'am, I could see if you had a husband or a man that could verify how good you are in the bed. Obviously, you're not that good. Obviously, ma'am, you're not that good. Your pussy ain't really got no power like that. Talking about she got pussy powers. I have pussy powers. What? Now, I understand ma'am, you're not a sexologist. Now, I understand you have sexologists out here. She's not a sexologist. She's a self-proclaimed sex goddess. Let me see if she got a YouTube page. Oh my God. She's a self-proclaimed sex goddess. You're not a sexologist. And y'all gotta say that's two different things. Now you have sexologists that help people in the bedroom for a living. Now I understand that. A sexologist. I know what a sexologist is, but she's a self-proclaimed sex goddess. What the blood? Really? You got pussy powers and no man. Now, I'm just confused. You got this false sense of power. Oh yeah, she's on YouTube too. Diary of a Sex Goddess. Oh my God, this delusion. I should watch some of her videos. What? She stopped doing her YouTube thing. I love my dick. I love my dick. What? Diary of a Sex Goddess. She stopped doing her YouTube show for some reason. This freaky ass, washed up old woman who claims she got pussy powers Ma'am, your pussy has absolutely no power. None.
I truly do have pussy powers and they go beyond making men feel good.
That don't even make sense. She said I have pussy power that go beyond making men feel good. What? Man, that don't even make sense. Let me see. Paris Blair. Oh my gosh, she calls herself a love expert. She calls herself a love expert with no man. You're a love expert. Really? Pussy Empowerment Podcast. Let's listen to it. She got a podcast called Pussy Empowerment. Really? She got a Pussy Empowerment Podcast. That what the bluck? And you a old ass woman. Ma'am, your pussy has no power. Your coochie is powerless. Pussy Empowerment. Organic gratitude and meditation. Oh, Lord have mercy. Really? She has a Pussy Empowerment Podcast. Oh man, y'all keep trying to promote pussy. Ma'am, a woman has to be educated. A woman got to be intelligent. A woman got to understand the business world. Like what? Pussy Empowerment Podcast. Oh my God, man. Pussy Empowered Podcast. No, she didn't. Tell me, how do you empower women with their vagina? Somebody please tell me. How do you do that? Pussy Empowered Podcast. Big Pussy Energy. Who is this chick? Alyssa. Oh my God, this is a black woman. Pussy Empowerment. Big Pussy Energy. What the hell is going on in the world? Yo, I got to talk about that next week. Big Pussy Energy. Yo, this stuff is the big pussy movement. No, pussy empowerment. Wow. Clean my pussy. This girl got a video called Clean My Pussy. Oh, hell no. All right, we got to talk about her. We're going to talk about her again later, too. We got to talk about this movement, this pussy empowerment movement, and this big pussy energy. Big pussy energy. What the hell? Yeah. Really? Woman says she got big pussy energy. But anyway, we got to talk about that in another live. We're going to talk about that in another live. Yeah, I didn't even know they had a movement called the Big Pussy Move, the big pussy energy, pussy empowerment. Really? How do you empower a woman with their coochie? Somebody please tell me. Can somebody explain? Somebody said these people are crazy. Somebody explain. How do you empower women with their pussy? How? And I got to talk about Amber Rose slut walk too. We're going to talk about this next week. Okay, Paris Blair TV. She don't even do anything anymore.
You can speak what you want into existence. So make sure you speak what you want and have faith and confidence that you're going to manifest it. I'm sending you love and light.
She's like one step away from being a old X-rated actor. She's about one step away. Cause she not on YouTube no more. I guess nope. Well, ain't nobody really watch her YouTube shit. She tried to start something on Paris Blair. She tried to start something on YouTube, but nobody watched it. So they say, y'all say she's on Instagram. Ain't nobody watching her on Instagram either. Like nobody's really, I mean, ma'am, you're in your 50s and this movement that you're trying to do, nobody's following you like that. You claim you have pussy power. You don't have a man. You don't have a following. I'm confused. But you got all these coochie power. Your coochie got all these superpowers, and you don't have a man, and you don't really have nobody following you. Like what? Like she has no one is following this woman, and you're in your 50s. Paris Blair, what? And her website, what? And her website doesn't even work. her website is shut down. This is weird. All right, this woman claimed to be a sex goddess, right? You don't have a man, you don't have nobody following your movement, and you can't afford your website, and your website is shut down. Talking about some serving sensual meals and a conversation for singles, couples, and groups. Like she's trying to talk like she's an expert, and she's not. Like you're not an expert, ma'am. You're not a sexologist, but she's trying to proclaim to be a sexologist, and I guess everybody see through it. I guess everybody see, and she stayed naked online. She stayed naked online. Like she's always naked online. All the time. She's cooking half naked. Wow. Yo, this woman is delusional. What the hell? Yo, go to her Instagram. This woman is half naked. Oh my gosh, she's just a washed up. Y'all got to go to her Instagram, yo. I see why nobody follows this woman. Like she's really delusional. Like she's a delusional ass woman. Ma'am, you don't have any clients. She's talking, ma'am, you're not a sex goddess. I don't understand why a lot of these women are so delusional in their mind, thinking that they're sex goddesses and all this, and you're a sex, ma'am, you're not a sexologist. Yo, y'all gotta just go to Paris Blair and you'll see her on Instagram. Showing her coochie and her body. Ma'am, you're not a sexologist. Stop it. This woman is really weird. This woman is very weird and delusional. Yo, this woman is somebody said pay her to put her clothes back on. This woman is very delusional. Like she wants to be this sex goddess that she's not. Like, man, what are you talking about? You don't have any clients. If you go to her Instagram, she's always naked and by herself. Hey, you modern black women, this is y'all in 15, 20 years. Y'all gonna be just like this woman on the internet and half naked talking about you're a sex goddess. This is where these modern women are headed. Hey, modern women, this is where you're headed. Online, talk about you sucking ding-a-ling all day. Let's listen to her, a 53-year-old woman talking about she sucked ding-a-ling all day. She wanna suck ding-a-ling all day. Listen to this nasty, foul. Modern women, this is where y'all are headed. Single, online, half naked, your entire life. Talking about how good your coochie is. How are you in your 50s talking about how good your coochie is? Man, you shouldn't have to say that anymore. You shouldn't have to say that in your 50s. What 53-year-old woman talking about how good her coochie is? Man, it's too late for that. What the hell? It's too late for that. Talking about how good your coochie is in your 50s and you single, always home, half naked, playing in your behind. She always single on Instagram, playing in her butt. You're playing your butt, you're playing your behind all day long and get online half naked, talking about how good your stuff is. Man, it must not be that good. And a lot of you women got to stop talking about how good your coochie is if you ain't got a husband. If you ain't got a husband, shut up talking to me about how good your stuff is, because it ain't that damn good. It ain't that damn good. Let's listen.
I truly do have pussy powers, and they go beyond making men feel good with their penis. Although I do love to give BJs with a heart full of gratitude. I'm just a very intimate person. I love to cook. I'm all about family. Yeah, I just really, honestly, I want a life where I have sex all day and I suck my man's dick and we just manifest money and travel.
This woman's in her 50s and she says she wants a life where she's sucking ding-a-ling all day. This woman is in her 50s and say, I want a life where I'm sucking ding-a-ling. Man, you should have been had that. How come you don't have it, ma'am, if you're cool? These women always talking about how good their coochie is. Like, shut up talking to me if you ain't married, ma'am. Women, especially black women, because they always talking about how good their coochie is. Women, stop talking about how good your vagina is if you don't have a husband, a man, if you ain't been in a relationship. Thank you. Somebody said only a man can tell you how good your coochie is. Exactly. She 53, talking about something what she imagined her life to be. Can y'all believe this woman? This woman is in her 50s talking about she imagines a life. Ma'am, you over half a century. I imagine a life with a man where I'm sucking his ding-a-ling all day. Let's listen again. Ma'am, you should have been had that life. You can see how delusional. A lot of these women are just delusional. Ma'am, your life is done. It's over for you. You're a jump off. You're a 53, 54-year-old jump off.
I truly do have pussy powers, and they go beyond making men feel good with their penis. Although I do love to give BJs with a heart full of gratitude. I'm just a very intimate person. I love to cook. I'm all about family. Yeah, I just really, honestly, I want a life where I have sex all day and I suck my man's dick and we just manifest money.
She wants a life where she's having sex all day long and sucking ding-a-ling. This woman talking about she imagines a life. Man, your coochie's about to have cobwebs on it in the next, 10 years? Ma'am, cobwebs is coming. Ma'am, you're about to go through menopause. Ma'am, you're going to have to use lube. Ma'am, soon your coochie is not going to be able to get wet like it used to. Talking about you imagine a life. This is a woman you talking like a woman that's in her 20s. How is a 50-some-odd woman talking about how they imagine their life should be? How does a 50-year-old some-odd woman talking about you got coochie powers? No, you don't. That's a powerless pussy. That's powerless pussy. Your pussy is powerless. You tried to use it for 50-something years and you ain't captured a man yet with it. Like, that should tell you something. You in your 50s and you ain't captured not one man with that so-called good coochie you got. How come you ain't captured nobody with it? I'm trying to understand. You haven't captured a soul. You haven't captured a soul. Really? You haven't captured a soul, ma'am. I imagine my life. Ma'am, your life is half over. What is wrong with these delusional ass modern women? You modern women are delusional. And a lot of you modern women are heading down her same path where y'all going to be single, talking in your 50s, talking about what type of man you want, online, naked. A lot of you women are headed in this direction, single, lonely, online, trying to get attention, talking about how good your coochie is. And you in your 50s, and you still trying to knock the dust off of it. What the hell? Somebody help me understand. Somebody says she's going to be an old ghetto gagger. Oh, my golly. Oh, boy. I'm your boy, Zillionaire. I got one more live to do, man. I'm about to come back. Well, you got this big old black beast. You got this big old black beast and this bald-headed chick, and they just a fight, pulling each other's hair out and stuff. Thought Culture Live will continue at 9:30. I'm about to come back in about 30 minutes. Let me sip on something. I gotta sip on something after this. I gotta take a break and I gotta sip on something after this delusional ass woman. Golly, what is wrong with this woman? What is wrong? What is wrong with this woman? Talk about her power coochie got powers. What kind of powers it got? Powers to keep you single? My coochie has power. Powers to do what? Powers to keep you single? Powers to keep you lonely and naked online? Is that the kind of power you got? Modern women, this is where y'all are headed. These new age women, y'all gonna be just like this woman. Lonely in your 50s, talking about how good your box is. Because that's all she got to offer. I'm your boy Zillionaire. I gotta get a drink after this. This is crazy. She is a delusional ass 54-year-old woman. Woo, boy. All right, y'all, man. I'll be back in 30 minutes. Somebody said, why would I delete this, man? I'm not going to delete this. I had to delete the other one because you had a sick old weirdo on my last one. I had a sick weirdo on my last one. I had to delete it. Somebody tried to come in, some sick weirdo, and I got his picture. I'm going to put his picture online too, y'all. His dumb ass showed his face. I'm going to put his face online. I'm going to put his face online. Let me see. I'm going to put his face online, y'all. I got his face, and I'm going to put his face on. He's so stupid, he showed his face. And I downloaded I have a backup. The last video, dude is so stupid. I have a backup. I back up all my videos, and he showed his face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all the sick weirdo. I'm going to post the sick weirdo on my community tab, and maybe we could find some other stuff out about him. I contacted YouTube and everybody else. He's so stupid. Dumbass. He's a dumbass. He showed his face. But anyway, y'all, I'll be back in about 30 minutes. So I had to shut the last one down. What are you talking about? Somebody talking about I'm wrong about what? What are you talking about, man? You're wrong about what? What are you talking about? If a woman of that have all that at her age, her own organs, you still have. What are you talking about? You're wrong about. I'm wrong that she's a single, desperate ass woman. She's a single, desperate woman, still naked online, begging for a man. Well, what am I wrong about? I'm making jokes, yeah, but she's a desperate, old ass woman, naked online, begging for a man. And I'm wrong. This woman said, I'm wrong. This woman is desperate for a man. What woman want to be in her 50s, naked online, still begging to be with a man and talk about how good your coochie is? Ma'am, tell me how I'm wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong about, no, I'm not wrong about anything. What are you talking about? What woman in her 50s still begging, talk about how good your coochie is and begging for a man and naked all the time? Really? And I'm wrong. That's not the point of the damn video. I don't care nothing about how she can come. I don't care about her coming. That's not the point of the video. I don't care about her busting a nut. Any woman can bust a nut. Who cares? So y'all missed the message. The message of the video is the woman is washed up. I don't care about her coming and nutting. I don't care about that. That's not the point. Do y'all not get the message here? I don't care about how many nuts she can bust and how many orgasms that's besides the damn point. Some of y'all watch me and don't get the point. I have a message, whether I'm roasting, whether I'm joking, whether we do comedy, it's a message. I don't just talk just to talk. I have an overall message. I don't care. She can still come. She can still have an orgasm. Who cares? Obviously, men don't care. What man cares about an old, washed up 54-year-old woman that can have an orgasm? These men don't care. These women know what man cares? Tell me, she don't have not one man that care that she can bust a nut. Don't no men care about her having an orgasm because she's still begging for it. I just want a man. You're 54. I just want a man that you just want a man and you want a life. Don't no man care about her having an orgasm. And she talking about she got coochie powers. No, the hell she don't. Her coochie is powerless. Ma'am, you have no power. You have nothing to offer. That's why all she talk about is her coochie. If you notice, women who have nothing to offer, that's all they talk about is their coochie. And a lot of times it ain't even that damn good. Let me tell y'all something. Some women ain't got a good box. A lot of women don't have good sex. A lot of women don't give good BJs. Let's tell it how it is. All you women do not have good sex. It's just a fact. See, men don't tell y'all to your face. You got a lot of men that talk about women that can't ride, women that don't give good head. Am I right, fellas? How many times do fellas get behind the scenes and be like, yo, her head game was whack. Yo, she can't ride nothing. Yo, she is whack in the bedroom. Yo, she was whack. You know how many men say that about women? She was whack as hell. I'm from Philly. We had a lot of instances like that where women thought their shot and their head was all that. Nah, baby, it wasn't. Sorry. A lot of women believe that. They all believe their sex is good. No, it's not. All women don't have good sex. Every box is not a box. Listen, just because a man comes doesn't mean the box is good. Let me tell that. Let me talk about that. Just because a man has an orgasm does not mean you got a good coochie. A man can make bad coochie good. A man could look, I want to just get out of this. This ain't even all that. I'm just going to nut and get out of this. This was whack. You got some men that just want to just nut and get away from you. I just want to bust and just get this bitch is whack. This chick is trash. Oh my God, this woman has nothing to offer. This woman has nothing to offer but her coochie. Nothing to offer. All she got is coochie. I didn't say she doesn't. I don't know what you're talking about now. I don't know. Somebody said they just did that last night. Man, that box was trash. Some of y'all women got some bad sex. A lot of men don't want to say that to y'all because y'all so emotional and y'all so sensitive. A lot of time a man is not going to tell you, but he going to tell his homeboy. Hello, somebody in the comment section. I don't know what that woman talking about. I think she just want attention in my life. I don't know what she's talking about. Somebody said she's cheerleading. Yeah, got it. Yeah, it looks like she's cheerleading for it, don't it? I don't know what she's talking about. Hey, goddess, I don't have a clue what that woman talking about. She cheerleading for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you got some men, man, they're not going to tell you that you whack in the bed. They tell their homeboys. Yeah, I don't know why she rooting for her. I don't know. Maybe because she just like her. She cheerleading for her because she's just like her. Usually, if I'm talking about somebody and you got somebody pom-pomming, cheerleading, they're just like them. So some of y'all women, y'all, I'm telling you, the men ain't going to tell you that your shot is whack. And I'm going to talk about that next week. We're going to have some sex conversations next week. We're going to have some grown-up conversations next week. We're going to have some grown-up conversations. Some they tell their homeboy that was whack. That was trash. Hey, goddess, I think she just wants attention. I think she just wants attention. She just in my live for attention. All right, y'all. I'll be back in about 20 minutes, man. Thought Culture Live continues. Thought Culture Lives continue. And I'm going to show y'all the man. We're going to show y'all the man. I'm going to show y'all the face of the man that tried to put some sick shit on my channel. And we're going to show his face. We're going to show. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Ma'am, you can leave. I don't know. I don't care what you're saying. That's not what I don't know what you're talking about. I don't care what you're saying, ma'am. You want attention. Leave. Zero. I don't care what you're saying. Now, I'm going to say this before I go. This woman came in my live, said, I'm going to go back to what she said. And I don't know what the hell she talking about now. I don't care nothing about what you're talking about. It's about what I'm talking about. I'm so tired of y'all coming in my live telling me what y'all talking about. I don't care what you're talking about. It's about what I'm talking about. It's not about you. You're just on here trying to get attention. This woman came in my live and said I was wrong because if a woman her age still has orgasms. I don't care. That's what she said. And I want to address this before I go. She said, I'm wrong. Zil, you're wrong because a woman of that age could have an orgasm. That's not my point of the video. I don't care about her having an orgasm. That's not the point. The point of the video is this woman is old, she's washed up, and she's begging for a man, and she's talking about how powerful her coochie is. That's the point. I don't care about what you're talking about. Now I should put you in timeout for that. Matter of fact, go to timeout. I'm sick of y'all coming in my live telling me what y'all talking about. I don't care what you're talking about. Stop trying to get attention on my damn channel. I don't care what you're talking about. That ain't what I'm saying. I don't care what you're saying. This video, my lives is about what I'm saying. You ain't gonna come in my live and change the topic and change every damn thing. Get on your channel and do that. You came on my live and said what I said is not true. I said nothing about an orgasm. I don't care about this woman having an orgasm. It's not the point. Listen to the message. A lot of you women are so quick to jump in my live and not listen to the entire message. Just like the last woman that was in my live, she said, the last woman in my live, she said, the last woman in my live, she said, you know what? I should have listened before I jumped in the gun. Yeah, like listen to the message. Get out of my live. Yes. I don't know why she's not embarrassed. I don't know why this woman is not embarrassed to do and say the things she does. She should be embarrassed to be this old, still begging for a man and talking about how good her coochie is. She should be embarrassed. This woman should be embarrassed to be that old to talk about how good your coochie is, still begging for a man. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Oh, I got the picture of the weirdo, y'all. Hey, y'all, I'm going to put the weirdo on the screen. Hey, y'all, every video, I'm going to show y'all the weirdo that jumped in my live because I got his picture. And we're going to show his face, and we're going to see if this weirdo, we're going to find out who that weirdo is. I contacted YouTube and everything, and I showed YouTube his picture. So the last live that I had to take down, the next live, we're going to laugh. I'm going to show his punk ass picture. I'm going to show his punk picture in the community section. See, sir, you don't know who you messing with. You done came online and did something sick. Now I got your picture, sir. I have your picture, sir, from the last live. And I know he's watching. Yeah, something is wrong with her. I know you're watching, sir, from the last live. I know you're watching, sir, because you watch all my videos. You're a weirdo stalker. And I have your weirdo stalking face. See, you showed your face, you dummy. You tried to come on my channel and tried to disrupt what I did or try to get me deleted. And you ultimately exposed your face, sir. You're a weirdo. Somebody said mess with the wrong guy. Yes, and I got his weirdo ass face. All right, y'all. I'll be back in about 15 minutes. All right? All right.